Guys, thank you for tuning in. I thought that you've forgotten me. It's been a while, more than 10 days. That's a lot. Anyway, thank you so much. I hope you've been doing well. Um, Kindly like the video, share, comment, all the amazing stuff. But of course, for my people, those who always support me, regardless, no matter what, unconditionally, thank you so much. I know you by names, I think, at this point. Unless you just watch and you don't comment, that is when I can say that, I might not know your name, but if you comment, I know you guys. Anyway, thank you so much. Let's start, of course, reaction. Before we head over to Rocio, let's start here at home. Let's start in Africa before we go to Argentina. Thank you, Jared. Thank you so much. Of course, if you're watching, kindly share your thoughts in the live chat section or the comment section. So, yeah, Jared, thank you so much for watching and supporting the channel. I really appreciate you. So, guys, before we go to Argentina, we start with the motherland, Africa. Good to see you, Dimpo Samuels. Thank you so much for always supporting. So, guys, before we go to Argentina, this is what is happening in Argentina, not Argentina, but in Africa, Nyabohanze, to be specific. I don't know what has been happening, but I just saw the horse stables, and I'm like, where is this? I thought that Marwa's horses are in the villa, but watching this, I don't understand, guys. Maybe it's because I've been off for a while, but that is not even my point of concern. It's the fact that another horse is injured. According to Marwa, the injury is ugly to a point that he cannot show the audience. That is so concerning. Does that remind you of something? Do you remember when Snake Eyes was sick? Marwa would not show a video of Snake Eyes because this is what he used to say. It's so ugly to even show on camera. So that can tell you easily how Marno is injured, the extent, the extreme. Hey, guys, let me play the receipts. Hey, Marwa, are you sure this is something that you want to pursue? Because it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense for you, Marwa and Ben, to invest a lot of money on horses that that can't be safe on your hands. It doesn't make sense. Angel, thank you so much. Hello, greetings to you too. Gracie Griffins, thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. I was so scared, like, oh my God, I think they've forgotten me. Thank you, thank you. So, guys, the horse is injured, very injured, according to Marwa, because listen to this.
Good sticks. How are you? How is Marino doing? That thing is healing? Yeah, it's healing. It's looking ugly, but it's healing. Very ugly, but it's healing. Hey. You cleaned it? You cleaned him? Okay. He's shining. He's been eating very well. And you came with CBD oil? Okay, please. Because I don't want to show you that. Because... Hey, girl, what's up?
Guys, I don't want to show you that because it's very ugly, according to Marwa. The same script. That is, which is so unfortunate. So unfortunate because those are exactly the same words that he used to use with Snake Eyes. Because, of course, you saw the condition before it worsened. Any idea, anyone with an idea on what is happening? Because I'm wondering, like, what happened to that horse? And Marwa never learns because I expected him to get a vet, a professional to clean the horse, to prescribe these medications for the horse. But you can listen to Marwa himself telling the worker, have you gotten this oil? Have you done this and that? And I'm like, Marwa, you don't know what you're saying. You don't know what you're saying. Anyway, we move on. That was just by the way. New imbroglio, thank you so much. Greetings. Bajan, greetings. Thank you for tuning in, guys. Kindly like the video. I'll really appreciate if you do so. Guys, what do you have to say about that? The horse situation. Of course, it's a lot. I just don't want to dwell on that because we got Madam P in action. In action. Hey, yeah. Rocio, you're still delusional. For you to think that, guys, have you seen Rocio's update? So, what do you think about the horse, guys? Do you agree with me that the situation is severe to a point that he doesn't want to show the injury on camera? And I'm like, I hope it doesn't have to do with any worker because Marwa, we know how you treated Max when the accident happened with the previous horse. What do you have to say about this? But of course, I hope the horse doesn't suffer. I hope it heals. If it's something possible, hey, guys.
Good girl. When ski, look how they're shining. Shining. Yeah, it's healing. It's looking ugly, but it's healing. Very ugly, but it's healing. Hey. You cleaned it? You cleaned him? No. Okay. He's shining. He's been eating very well.
Guys, I'm sorry, I don't know the injury because Marwa could not show us. I was trying like every angle to notice, but I could not. But of course, if you got any idea, let us know in the live chat section. Eva Miller, thank you for tuning in. You said that Marwa buys horses that are the end of their lives and then begs for money when the time is here for them to sleep. Yeah. Yo, Nixon Beresha, thank you so much. I see you. But Jan, you said that Marwa shows how not to raise how not to raise horses. And the way he came out here and said that he's expecting some interns from South Africa that they want to come and learn about horses in his tables. And I'm like, are you for real? But are you sure that there's anything that someone can learn from your stables or stud? Guys, let's move on. New imbroglio, yeah. According, where is the injury? I was trying to locate the injury, but I could not because Marwa himself told us that I will not show you. I will not show you. Hey, guys, I'm sorry, but I cannot show you. Where? Nimbaya, it's bad.
Yeah, it's healing. It's looking ugly, but it's healing. Very ugly, but it's healing. Hey. You cleaned it? You cleaned him? No. Okay. He's shining. He's been eating very well. And you came with CBD oil? Yeah. Okay, please. Because I don't want to show you that. Because... Hey, girl. What's up? Good girl.
What was new imbroglio? Of course, as you heard, Marwa said that I don't want to show you that. I don't want to show you that cause, and he could not finish that statement. Of course, we know why, because it's bad. I don't want to show you that because it's not in a good condition at all.
Okay, please. Because I don't want to show you that. Because...
Okay, Marwa, you don't have to show us, but I hope you don't have to show us, but you have to take care of that horse. Get some people with experience. Money Batman, thank you for tuning in. I see you. Marwa is the definition of the Kenyan character development. Yeah, Nixon, yes. Imagine buying horses for your Muzungu lady. Thank you for making me laugh. I needed this. Imagine buying horses for your Muzungu lady and then you're left high and dry to marry. Be nice. Okay. Who doesn't care about the horses? Character development. Pro Max. Thank you, Nixon, for that. Guys, new imbroglio, you say that always healing even up to the last minute. He gives the shots to, hey Marwa, can you take your horses seriously? Take that investment seriously. If you don't care about the investment because you got the money, Marwa can come out here 1 minute, activate for donations, and get over 50,000 USD. That is so possible with Mura Senso. But at least you need to care about the horse because it can feel the pain. Angel, you saying that this is bad luck. This is bad luck anymore. Marwa cuts too many corners. Horses are high maintenance animals, and he is not prepared to treat them. I agree, 100%. Josephine, thank you for tuning in. I see you. Guys, thank you so much. Kindly smash the like button. Why so many horses are having injuries? I'm also wondering. JC, thank you for tuning in. Da Vinci, greetings. Guys, I hope you've been doing well. I know I've not been out here for a while, but I'm so glad that you're over here. I thought that you forgotten me. I wonder who told Mura to use oil. I also wonder. Guys, let's move on. Let's move on. Very ugly injury, imagine. Anyway, Marwa is just doing the most. I watched a video, nothing much to pick on that video, just comedy here and there. Marwa being Marwa, of course.
Because some snakes, I'm not 100% sure about that, feed on guavas. But they actually, you can see, you see, actually, I don't know if you remember, sometimes I told you back in the day, we didn't have a guest house and people used to make love in forests like this.
Marwa, why do you like embarrassing Africa and Africans? Why do you like doing that? Why do you like doing us dirty? Because now Americans in the building will be thinking that that is what we do. Which year are you talking about, Marwa? Because according to you, you're 35. At what point in your life was Kenya with no hotels or whatever? At what point in your life? You want to tell me that you're over 100 years? Even back then, I doubt people were doing it in the bushes. Hey, to each their own, guys. But I feel that that was too much. Sorry, guys, according to me, that was too much because, of course, Marwa and Dee Mwango got these crazy mentality about the West, the Western people in Africa. Any opportunity that they get to embarrass this continent, it's always going down. Any opportunity. Guava trees, someone said that new imbroglio, you said that if those were his guava trees, no one would touch them. Imagine. Maro would take you to the police just because of freaking guavas. Things that grow in the bushes. Cecilia Herbert, thank you so much for tuning in. You said that thanks for joining. Donate your likes. Thank you for that message, guys. Have you liked the video? Have you liked the video? Kindly do so. Grandco, thank you. You say that Marwa only needs to raise chicken, not horses. I agree. So, Marwa, can you stop embarrassing us? Like, stop it.
Actually, I don't know if you remember, sometimes I told you back in the day, we didn't have a guest house and people used to make love in forests like this. See here, you come make love. Me, when I was a young boy, I used to meet people. I didn't know even what making love was.
Rocio, this is your dream man. TBT. By the way, yesterday was on a Thursday. I've even lost count of the days. Yesterday was on a Thursday. Marwa was out here giving us some throwback Thursday. Rocio, come and see your dream man. Marwa, I didn't even intend to react on this, but it was so funny watching. Unless people just want to do, their shenanigans there. But for you to claim that there are no, what did you say? Back in the day, we didn't have guest houses. You're lying, Marwa. You're lying.
Actually, I don't know if you remember, sometimes I told you back in the day, we didn't have a guest house and people used to make love in forests like this. See here, you come make love. Me, when I was a young boy, I used to meet people. I didn't know even what making love was. Me, I just...
Marwa, get out of our screen. I just wanted to mention that Marwa is just like the sister. They worship, where and who, and any opportunity. Hey, anything that comes into their mind that will embarrass Africa and Africans, they will not hesitate. They will not. Bajan, Bajan, can you stop it? Pastor Finder, thank you so much for tuning in. Hey, hey. Marwa, you're funny. That one I have to give it to you. You're funny and not funny at the same time. Neo, it's true. Hey, Nixon, you're saying that Marwa is obsessed. No wonder he started and then proceeded to show it on camera. And the video was pulled down. Nixon, were you aware of that? Can you imagine he proceeded to film and zoom on his platform, and the platform on his channel, and the platform pulled down that video? Is that wild? Anyway, guys, we move on. Marwa is I'm trying to pin this comment. Graduates. I think we should move on. Marwa, we should move on. Guys, you can go and watch. It was just a lot. Marwa was mesmerized about these guavas, and I'm like, Marwa, did you forget that you're a millionaire? You can buy the guavas. Marwa spent more than 40 minutes plucking guavas and just excited.
Full. Now, if you measure my weight, you'll get at least 10 pounds up. Eating my guavas. No, this is Africa. You can see those are cows that used to come here. And it's very normal. Actually, a long time ago when I grew up, when I say long time ago, I'm talking about the 90s, this was very common. It was very common for you to walk like this, go to a forest, pick your favorite guavas as much as you want, okay? As much as you do want, as much as you want. Nobody will ask you anything. And then take them to your friends, take them to your home, give some to your mama, give some to your brother, younger brother who cannot go to graze cows. And
Marwa, you enjoy your time. Enjoy your time. But I think you forgot yourself, Marwa, and you told us that you lie about your age. Because the disclaimer that you gave, Mura Sensor, was so telling.
yeah, and it's very normal. Actually, a long time ago when I grew up, when I say long time ago, I'm talking about the 90s, this was very common. It was very common for you to walk like this, go to a forest, pick your favorite guavas as much as you want, okay? As much as you do.
Marwa, you claim that you were born in 1994. Yes. As much as that sounds crazy when it comes to Mura Sensor, yes. He claims that he was born in 1994, heading to 1995. And you claim that you used to go to the bushes when you were 4 years. Can you stop lying, Marwa? Can you stop lying? Marwa, you get caught anytime, anywhere when it comes to lying. When it comes to lying, Marwa, you can't lie because you can't tell us that you were born in 94, 95. And according to you, you were, herding your cows in the bushes when you were 3 years, 4 years. You play too much. You play too much, Marwa. Anyway, we move forward. We go to Madame Rocio. Hey, yeah. Rocio. By the way, I saw Deimongo, Uncle Mo came out here. And by the way, the title of that video by Marwa is Meet the Best YouTuber in Africa. That's, yeah. Yeah, it's good sometimes to gas yourself up. You tell yourself that I'm the best. And no one can tell me nothing. I like it. I like it because I saw some people in the comment section debating about it, but I was like, maybe he just made that title, to give himself some confidence. We move, guys. I saw Uncle Mo's video. Uncle Mo came out here and told us that Dee Mwango is in the village. But of course, that's just pure lies. Uncle Mo, who infected you with lies? I'm not used to watching you lie, Uncle Mo. Anyway, I guess that was clickbait. We all do that. But I saw Deimongo at the same time. I think it was Instagram. I didn't get the opportunity to screenshot, but she was so happy about what is happening in the village. And yeah, today I'm out here to clap for Dee Mwango, honestly, because we've always known Dee Mwango to lose herself, like completely. Whenever she gets in a relationship, in these in this scenario, she gets married, I thought that she will even forget to keep aside some of her money and continue with the construction in Africa. Of course, guys, you remember what happened when she went to Philippines? She used to make good money, but would spend the entire amount on the boyfriend's family. But of course, for me to see her continue with the construction, yeah, I like it. I like it because when SHIT hits the fan, at least you'll not regret that you wasted a lot of your money taking care of the Polish family. Guys, what do you think? Don't you think that it's something to be applauded? That is unlike Dee Mwango. Dee Mwango doesn't have that history of taking care of herself, her finances, whenever she's in a relationship. But of course, for me to see this, she gets her monthly income, sends some money to Uncle Mo. Uncle Mo buys these raw materials, and the construction in Africa proceeds. Amazing, amazing to see, honestly. Yes. Yeah, just a second, guys. I think someone, just a apologies for the interruption. We proceed, guys. Yeah. I just played that receipt to applaud Dee Mwango. That is so unlike Dee Mwango. Dee Mwango is crazy. Dee Mwango will get a boyfriend, a husband in this case, and forget. And forget that she might need some finances for herself. Especially now that we know about Peter. We got some assumptions, speculations about Peter's, work, finances, allegedly. You would expect that Home Girl will be out there spending all the YouTube earnings on the guy and his family. But of course, to see this amazing Dee Mwango, I'm here to clap for you. That's the way to go. You just don't forget about yourself. You just don't go running around, spending your entire paycheck, your entire check on these muzungus. Anyway, we proceed to the Rocio. Rocio, I think it's the last segment, if I'm not wrong. Sorry, guys. We got 71 people watching, 71 of you watching, but 21 likes. That is some emotional damage on my end because what? Not even half, not even a third of you are liking the video. Guys, what is happening? Not even a third of you are liking the video. What? What? Guys, can you like the video, please? Thank you for that reminder, Cecilia. Please like the video. I'll really appreciate, guys. You can't be doing this to me. Anyway, this is Rocio. Guys, this is Rocio. Of course, you know what happened with Rocio. Maybe I can remind you before we come to Rocio. We're almost coming to the end of the live stream. I'll not be out here for too long, too long. We just go to the point, highlight, and we move on. Why should we be wasting people's time out here? Even if it's entertainment, we have to be. Anyway, guys, of course, you remember what happened with Rocio. Do you remember when Rocio was high and drunk? And people called her out. Of course, I don't know if you've seen by now, but she came to Instagram and told Marwa's fans, Dee Mwango, reactors, and every other person that you should thank Rocio because I come out here and teach you about wine tasting. And I'm like, Rocio, who do you think you are? You think we don't have that in Africa? Really, Rocio? You yeah, Rocio, you're not okay. Somewhere, something is amiss. Because Rocio came to Africa with this mentality that Africans are primitive, they're not exposed. And according to Rocio, we've never seen a vineyard, we've never witnessed, wine tasting this and that. And I'm like, what this girl?
And with this, I want to end this video. I hope you have enjoyed. I'm a little tipsy only. I'm not drunk, Maish. Mommy is not drunk. Only tipsy. Only tipsy. Okay, guys. Just a few minutes ago, we had a very beautiful sunset over the hills behind us. But now,
Rocio, was it necessary for you to tell Maisha that you're tipsy? Was it? And I don't know according to you guys, but I don't find this okay, considering that Rocio was drunk or tipsy or however she wants to put it across. But the fact that she was driving after this, tipsiness, that is a problem to me. No problem with going to your, drinking spree, tasting wine, that and that. But the fact that you go to your steering, your friend's car, and you have your child on that car, that is diabolical according to me. I can never do that. Like, you should even be there to take care of, like, watch your safety as a person. But to imagine that you have your loved one in the same car,
And with this, I want to end this video. I hope you have enjoyed. I'm a little tipsy only. I'm not drunk, Maish. Mommy is not drunk. Only tipsy. Only tipsy. Okay, guys. Just a few minutes ago, we had a very beautiful sunset over the hills behind us. But now the dark it's coming and it's getting darker and we are going to go to rest and I need to edit this video and everything. I hope you have enjoyed. Okay, te dejo ir. Estás muy mojado. ¿Por qué estás mojado? I hope you. Oh, something that now I see because there's lavenders in these areas. There's also lavender fields.
Lavender, the way you pronounce. Anyway, sorry. But what are you insinuating? New imbroglio, what are you insinuating? Because whatever you're thinking is what I'm thinking, guys. This girl is crazy. She can do anything. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Because new imbroglio just said that, sorry, but baby is too happy too. Yeah, very questionable. And of course, whenever someone gets drunk, anything can happen. Your your thinking gets impaired. Rosie, I hope you didn't do something crazy. I hope you didn't give your child whatever you were taking. Because Rosie came out here and nullified people's, concerns that, oh, you're breastfeeding, you're not supposed to do this and that. But the fact that it's very possible, Rocio, that you might have given your baby, the fact that you were driving after these incidents, I don't think you should come out here and try and tell people that, oh, I'm teaching you people. Come on. Oh, I'm teaching these people some new things. What are you teaching us? I'll not be shocked. This one is wild. Rosie isn't drunk. She's just trying to enjoy herself and make money at the same time. Okay, Gracie Griffins. Meg Feather, thank you for tuning in. You say that depression is real. In 2 months from now, she will be relevant or she will be irrelevant to reactors cause already. Yeah, very possible. Cecilia is saying that they should check her pockets. What? Rocio, should I go back and check? Because, but then let me check.
Quedamos en la casa de ella. Que después.
Ah, Rocío Cordobesa.
Sí, ella.
Claro, sí, yeah, we are remembering another Rocío. There was a place.
I can't see any baby food over here. Anything else anywhere, Rocio? I can't see any baby food. You can't tell me that you're giving your baby some fries and empanadas. I'm not saying that you cannot do that, but hey, Rocio, I didn't know it's this bad. Rocio, was it this bad? Let me try and pull up something else. I'm just scanning through and see when they were eating. Did you feed your baby, Rocio? Did you do that?
It's a family business, so it's very nice. Now they have shared.
Look at that. No baby food. No baby food. Rocio, can you watch yourself? Because I don't know how that is possible, but should Marwa challenge the custody of the baby? And this is what you're doing? Drinking and driving? Not feeding your baby? Possibly feeding your baby some wine? You'll get in trouble. And then you'll come out here crying, oh, could all this be acting? But inside she's hurting, probably. Imagine, Rocio, can you stop being selfish? Even to your own child? Oh, this one is wild.
With us some focaccia. Oops. Some focaccia. It's like a salty bread. Delicious. Very, very good. And ¿cuántas copas trae el
By the way, guys, I can't see any baby food. Wine and bread. Marwa, can you come and collect? Come and collect your mother's child, your child's mother and your baby, because both Mura and Roro are too self-centered. Yes. She's looking after Mitoto single-handedly, and her mother is to do whatever it takes to but food in her child's mouth. That is where she she draws the the line. Passage finder, you say that Mr. Louis is old. Why should he care for a 1-year-old child? Hidden watchers, please like up the video. Thank you. Marwa's fans, if you're watching, can you like the video? After running away with the subscribers, all clothes and sneakers, she got the nerve. Rocio. By the way, I didn't see this. I was just watching, but I was not very keen on this. But after you said, I've just scanned through. Every time they're having a meal, I can't see any baby food around there.
tour este? Como 3, 4.
3. Más una del tanque, tipo
Okay.
de tirada.
So this tour includes 3 glasses of champagne, different types of champagne, and they share with us a
Guys, could Rocio be exclusively breastfeeding? Is that possible? Could it be something that is happening at the moment when it comes to Rocio and the baby? Because clearly she's not feeding that baby. I remember there was a time that, of course, this famous time that she ran to Nairobi after fighting with Marwa. You know what happened? She told us that she's suffering from severe malaria and flu. And then we saw her feeding the baby with water that she was just taking, the same bottle of water. So this one can do anything, honestly. She can do anything.
see if I can create a space to go and visit one of them. They are just around here.
Rocio, we don't care. We are just out here telling you to take care of that child. Please. Huh? Rocio, are we together? Guys, then of course, after all that shenanigans, listen to what she said. Listen to what these girls said. The nerve. Hey, let me read for you. I don't know if you can see on your end, but this is what she said. I'm being hardly criticized. Rocio, what do you mean? Okay, I heard that I'm being hardly criticized as a mother for drinking a little bit of wine in a winery. So I came to the place where some of the best wines of the world are made. Dear haters, you're learning something new today. You're learning something new today. The culture of good wine tasting. You're welcomed. This is now the Madam Parasite herself. This is Madam Parasite herself. Of course, I can't beat her that much. I think she's just, trying to clap back because Rocio came out and told us that I'm rebellious. I'm a rebel. Eh? You can't tell me nothing. I can't shut my mouth. Even when I'm wrong, I can't shut my mouth. That is Rocio. But of course, Rocio, we have to go to the facts. We are not just out here yapping that, oh, Rocio is taking some wine. No. But what you did before or after, not even before, after taking the wine, you came out and told us that you were tipsy. You were tipsy. Your thinking had been impaired because you were tipsy. Why the F would you sit on that steering wheel? and drive with your child in that car? Why? And you think that it's something that you should come out here and defend? Hey, Rocio, you play too much. Da Vinci said that Rocio was. Read Da Vinci's comments, guys. Rocio, you did not need to show us once. You got tipsy. Guys, don't you agree with me? Because you can't drink and drive. You're the caretaker of your baby. You're not even in your own home. You're just. Anyway, Rocio, you proceeded and said that. So I came to the place where some of the best wines of the world are made. We don't care about where you were taking the wine. We do not care. It could be your studio in Argentina. It could be the villa. It could be that winery. We don't care. But the fact that you're drinking, you're breastfeeding your child, I don't know scientifically if it's a problem, but we've just been raised to know that it's not that okay. The fact that you were driving after drinking is where we draw the line for you. Rocio, stop pretending like you don't understand what you're saying. Like you don't understand what we are saying. We have a problem there. You cannot be drinking and driving, Rocio. You know better. But of course, being a rebel, as you said, you cannot take correction, criticism, or whatever. You have to come out here and yap. Anyway, she proceeded and said that, dear haters, you're learning something new. You're not the one to teach us nothing, Rocio. What should we learn from you? Rocio, like for real, what can we learn from you? What can we learn from you? Abusing people, calling people parasites, being an R-seat. Like, what can we learn from you? And True Fake Array, thank you so much for tuning in. I see you guys. Grandco, you said the only thing she did was showing what she should have kept private. Well said. We didn't need to know, Rocio, that you were drunk. Hey, Neo in chat, watching from the bushes. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you, thank you. Grandco, you said that it's her child. She can't willfully hurt the baby. When will Marwa start doing his part? Yeah, you have a point. Marwa, you cannot be telling us that you do the things in the bushes and you're not taking care of your child. Yeah, that's a good point. Rocio, Da Vinci, I think I had pinned that comment. So yeah, that is what Rocio said. Like, who do you think was the target of this post by Rocio? Of course, reactors. Leading. We are leading. Number two, we never know. Maybe Marwa contacted Rocio and complained of the same. I would also expect Congratsmum to reach Rocio, to contact Rocio and complain of the same, because number one, Congratsmum is a Christian. SDA, of course, that religion, not religion, but that church is very conservative, very strict. And the fact that Rocio came out and said that, oh my God, Conman prayed for me and I got saved. Yeah, I would expect. I'll not be surprised. Of course, it's not Congratsmum business what Rocio does, but I'll not be surprised that Conman reached or contacted Rocio. Deimongo is always on Rocio's case. We don't know what happened behind the scenes, but what we know is that reactors in Marwa's fans were on Rocio's case when it comes to drinking, driving, taking care of the baby, this and that. So I think this message was intended for all of us. All of us, Marwa's fans, reactors, Marwa himself, Dee Mwango, Conmam, and any other person. that is in Rocio's business. Guys, yeah, that is it about Rocio. What do you have to say, guys? You say that Rocio is teaching Marwa subscribers before they abandon her, like Rocio. You need to watch out what you say, Rocio, because Marwa's fans are not liking you anymore, because Marwa's fans are only loyal to Marwa and no one else. The next slide, what did you say? Oh, yeah, you proceeded. I was not even aware. She proceeded and said that wine is nothing about alcohol drinking. It is, according to me, correct me, guys. She said that it's all about the quality, smell, depth, flavors, and combination of moments. Stop it, Rocio. It's still alcohol at the end of the day. Type of food you drink with, an appreciation of the things, of those things together. Chat GPT in action. Guys, what do you have to say about that comment by Rocio? Rocio is out here to educate us, because she just said that even if I take a whole carton box, a whole bottle of wine, I'm not drinking alcohol. It's a combination of the food that you take with the wine, the moments, the smell, the combination of all those things. Rocio, keep your mouth shut. Informa, thank you for tuning in. According to Rocio, Jesus turned wine into water. Zims, I see you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for tuning in. Pekere said that people should not go to wine tasting with their babies. I kind of agree. I agree. Looks like people won't even watch for Mitoto. She's not doing anything special. Guys, what do you think? What do you think about the second slide? I'll not be surprised if Rocio is not receiving them dollars. You're not going to see their child. Yeah, she's that manipulative. Of course, Rocio blocking this family is an attempt. Is an attempt by Rocio to force money out of Marwa, which is something that Marwa should be doing. Of course, you need to support your child financially. And I don't see Marwa doing that, even in the near future. Unless her donor decides to be sending that money on behalf of Marwa. While you're tasting and eating cheese and crackers with nuts, kids yelling in the background. Imagine. Is this the Roro that drank Busara and Gotsu? Guys, by the way, Rocio. And Rocio can adapt to culture, situation, and these other things, because the fact that she went to Nyabohanze, was drinking some Busara, locally made drink. I don't know if it's alcohol or whatever. Goat soup, a whole gourd of goat soup. I can't do that. I'm a Kenyan. I'm not a Korean. But it takes so long for me to try, it takes so long for me to try. But the fact that Rocio is a Mozungu, quote unquote, and was doing everything, like taking anything available, and you want to come out here and act like you're this high class of a person. Anyway, 100 plus years of oil, no, of old winery. We don't care how old that winery is. Our point is that you should not drink and drive with your baby in the same car. She proceeded to show us these beautiful grapes. We do not care at the same time. We made our points very clear. Rocio trying to justify whatever she did. What did you say? No baby's food. Hey, not everything is about wine, my dears. Hey, Rocio continued with the rant. Not everything is about wine, my dears. We also came to learn about oil making. Are we together, guys? Hey, Rocio, you're so triggered. When people correct you in something, you will proceed with these slides. Rocio said that she went there to learn. To learn. I guess she thinks that we don't have winery in Africa. We got some big ones. I think one is in South Africa, a big one. Which one around Eastern Africa? I know people who plant grapes, but making wine, I'm not so sure. I'm not sure, but yeah, I think we have one in northern Kenyan, and I think they also make. I'm not sure, but Rosie, it's not like we are learning this from you. That is my point. That is my point. She's done. If she had plans to end the relationship, at least she would have saved the money she spent on bringing the parents to the village. No, make fair that it was Marwa who paid for the family to come to the village. You think Rocio can do that? Hey, Rocio is a user. Oh, by then I saw those comments on that video by Rocio. Was I still here? I think I had taken that break. When Rocio came out here and announced that she has broken up with Marwa, you remember that video? Under that video, a lot of Marwa's fans commented that it's crazy that Rocio made sure that Marwa paid for her family's air tickets to Kenya. And she knew deep down that she's inviting the family so that they can live together. Yeah, by then make further it was Marwa. I think Rocio paid for one ticket, while Marwa paid for 3 air tickets. Rocio, please someone say hi to Fekere from me as we can't see each other's message. Why? Fekere, what is happening? Really, why I can see but she can't? What could be the reason, by the way? She had to bring her parents to the village and make sure that Marwa paid for for the tickets. She had to bring the parents. Guys, I'm reading your comments. I'll really appreciate if you drop your comments. I'm trying to scan through your comments, guys. Passage Finder, no, Koreans are Kenyans. Koreans are Kenyans. But in Kenya, we got more than 42 tribes. The 42 tribes, we got different food, different cuisines for the different tribes. Yeah. There are some things that we eat in my tribe that Marwa cannot. Just like I can't take some of the things that they cook. Maybe it will take some time for me to get myself to eating. But Rocio came to Africa and she was, I'm not beating Rocio for that. I'm just saying. Passage Finder, no, Koreans are Kenyans. But I think there are 2 Koreans in Tanzania, in Kenya, just like Maasai, because they are along the border, Kenya-Tanzania border. Some of them are in Kenya, some of them are in Tanzania. But in this case, Marwa is a Kenyan. Nyabwanza is in Kenya. But when you look at the language, they speak both English and Swahili, but their Swahili is Tanzanian. They speak, we call it Kiswahili Sanifu, like perfect Swahili. But for Kenyans, we speak Sheng. We don't speak perfect Swahili to a point that we learn Swahili in school because we don't speak good Swahili. Does it make sense? Yeah. Yeah. Passage Finder, thank you for tuning in. Cecilia, you said, have you ever been in a place of worship? Oh, that is Fekere. Cecilia, please don't mention block. Faye has arrived. Zims, thank you for tuning in. You said that Rocio talks rubbish. Wine is high in alcohol. I agree. People get drunk on wine. Who is she trying to educate? She's driving in a car with a drunk driver. Criminal offense, putting a baby in danger. Thank you so much. I don't know why some people are defending Rocio. I don't see anything positive about that. At least she should have gotten a babysitter. Go out there, do your shenanigans, but at least don't put an innocent baby in danger just because you want to be wilding. Just because you want to go back to the streets. Yes. Yes, so Rocio, you should have kept that comment with you. We ain't buying that comment, Rocio. We are not buying that comment. Guys, have you liked the video? I would like to know. Guys, have you liked the video? I want to check how many likes so far. Just a moment, guys. I want to check how many likes so far. It's that serious. Thank you, Cecilia. I think I made a new imbroglio moderator. Did I? I hope so. Did I make new imbroglio moderator? Because I think Cecilia requested me to do so. Swiss, are you sure that you want me to comment on that? Like this drink, what do we call? Busara? I saw that on Marwa's video. I don't know, guys, if you can see Swiss Jura's comments. You're the one who is not smart. You just want to oppose whatever you say. I don't have a problem with that, but the fact that your comment is so, yeah, I don't know how to put across my point very politely, but of course, you know, if you're a Kenyan, you should know that. I just can't say where I come from, but so easy, like the Maasai. The Maasai, they eat raw meat. Do you do that, Swiss, if you're not a Maasai? Yes, you could be doing that, but I can't do that. I'm a Kenyan. But I'm not a Maasai. A lot of things. Look at that comment. Any Kenyan, can you talk to these Swiss? Swiss Jura, can you make some sense? Can you make some sense? Which other example, guys? Which other example? A lot. Like when you go to the coastal parts of Kenya, they take a lot of these, what do we call? The green vegetable. I think they call it, just a moment, guys. I am behind the scenes doing what? Checking the comments. When you go to the coastal parts of Kenya, they eat these vegetable. What is the name? Mchicha. I can't bring myself to eat mchicha. Is it a bad vegetable? No, it's very healthy, very recommended because of so many properties, you know, like any other food. But I can't eat it. You come to my tribe, we got some vegetables that we eat. that not any other Kenyan can eat. Swiss, what do you mean? And I'm not a Kisii, Luya, or Luo. Swiss Jura, I really want to engage, but you don't make sense at all. Just because you said that Busa is drunk, not Busa. Hey, let me wait for me. Swiss, wait for me right there. I want to check the number of comments, not comments, but likes. Likes that we got so far. Guys, kindly like the video. How many likes? How many likes? Just a second. Sweets, wait a minute. I'm coming there. I am coming there. Because when you talk about Busa, I'm not talking about Busa, I'm talking about Busara. Guys, I can't see the likes. Kindly like the video. I'll be back on my screen ASAP. Yeah, any Kenyan kindly correct me. I want to pin a comment by Thank you, Nixon. Nixon just said that Mijikenda people in Kenya, it's a tribe in Kenya, guys. They eat rats. I can't do that. I'm not coming for what they eat. I'm just saying. Thank you for that. More likes, please. I'm looking for your comments, please. Don't run away. Justify your comments, because to me, you said that Busai is drunk by so many tribes, like Kisii, Luya, and Luos. Number one, you didn't hear what I was saying. I was talking about Busara. And according to an explanation I think I heard from Dee Mwango, Busara is not Busa, for your information. Swiss Jura. You said that I'm not smart. How can I categorize you when you jump to term me as such and you didn't even hear what I was saying? Busa is not Busara. Those are two different things. Busara is not Busa. And I was talking about Busara. Busara is for Koreans. I don't know if it's influenced the nearby tribes, but I've never heard of that. I've never seen it until I was watching Marwa and the villagers. And when you talk about Busa, it's taken by Kisii, Luyas, and Luos, even my tribe. Yes, but I don't take it. Although it's made in my tribe, I don't take it. Guys, I'm sorry that we are going to tribe. It's just a conversation that came up. No, we don't. Sweets, are you still here? Are you still here, Sweets? Because you don't make any damn sense. You don't. What else? A lot of things. A lot of things. A lot of things. Like in the coastal parts of Kenya, most of the times they cook with coconut cream. Guys, I know that is even worldwide. But it might not be my cup of tea. Korean Vocera is same as Meru. Yeah. Are you still here or you ran away? Are you still here or you ran away? Are you still here? Where is he or she? I wish you was still here so that we can engage in this conversation. Thank you for that, Nixon. Yeah. Andrew, welcome. Welcome. I think you were out here earlier. Cecilia Herbert. Cecilia Herbert. Thank you for tuning in. Have you heard what? I've even forgotten the name. I'm sorry. But someone came out here. I think that is Marwa's fan. Which I like you guys. I really appreciate that you're over here. Thanks for coming, guys. Yeah, kindly like. Yeah, Swiss Jura. Are you still here? Guys, Fekere Fekere doesn't have that patience for Swiss Jura. But I think by now he or she learned something. You just don't come out and open your mouth on things that you've not even heard very well. You just want to call people not smart. What does that make you? Jumping into, guys, why are we giving our time this Swiss juror? Guys, thank you so much for watching. Grandco said that in my country, we have different ethnic groups of people that eat differently. Customs, but we say all with the one different food dance. Thank you for that comment. Fekere said that Swiss can come back in 30 minutes. Yeah, Swiss. Now how can I help you? People are tired with your shenanigans. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your presence. It was refreshing, amazing to be back out here, I hope. But yeah, thank you so much for turning up in numbers, because I thought that, oh my God, have you forgotten me? More than 10 days. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate you. And of course, I'll see you in the next one. Until then, take care, stay safe. Bye-bye. Oh, thank you, Joseph. Another point here by Josephine, not Joseph, but Josephine. Yeah, in the coastal parts of Kenya, you said that I think in the coast they drink mnazi. Yes, guys, you don't know mnazi, but mnazi is another type of alcohol made from coconut. I don't even want to give my comments because any Costarian here will feel some type of way, but I'm just giving my review because I did my first degree. Hey, where? Nutrients, can you watch your mouth? Oh my goodness, guys. But mnazi is so different, especially if you've never been to the coastal parts of Kenya. The smell, Costarian, sina shida na nyinyi. I'm just giving my review of that drink. Yeah, in Kuria we have Busara. In Meru, someone mentioned. In the coast we got mnazi. Swiss Jura, you made us, discuss on some conversations that you were not intending. Fekere, you said that we eat iguana. You guys better learn how to survive. Wow. Thank you for sharing, Fekere. I tried, it started crawling. That is Josephine. What? I love iguana. Curry iguana dumplings. Da Vinci. Guys, this conversation was so interesting. I learned so much. Iguana. Wow. That's interesting. I think we can continue with this conversation tomorrow after our reaction. I really love to engage. What? Fekere? Fekere, that is so interesting. Thank you so much, guys. Allow me to call it a live stream. And of course, I'll be seeing you later or tomorrow or yes, hope so. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye bye. Thank you so much for my live chat gang. My live chat gang. Hi. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate you. Of course, my moderators, my super slappers, all of you. I even saw you write some emails to me. Thank you. Thank you so much, guys. Bye. Let me end the stream because the conversation is amazing and I have to go somewhere. Thank you so much, guys. Bye bye.